Hi, welcome to Barvotti's 56th live screening of Tools for Creatives. I am Phoebe Bradbury, and today I will be demonstrating some of the tools that I use every day in my art studio. I wouldn't want to be without them, and I find new uses for them all the time. There will be promotional offers during the program, and the promo codes will be active during the demonstration and for about half an hour after. The current time is 12 noon Central, March the 4th, 2022. Right now, the promotions are only available on amzn.to. Okay, so is this on me now, Preben?
Yes.
Okay, when I'm talking, I'm actually talking to my husband, Preben Orman, and he's the person handling the camera, and we do this together. So what I have here is just a picture of that. Did you showed the flamingo land coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the picture of the piece of artwork that we was put to music there, and just to show you that it's real, we still have it. It is going to be going into a website called Abstract Art Canada within the next week or so. I'm just getting the digital information sent. And then on the way out, we're also going to show this one here, which is called Overlapping Thoughts. And we have here a lot of the different artwork that was done using Yupo paper, which is a paper that's really great for using these tools. And we're just going to be showing you sort of the artistic side, or maybe the abstract art side of using these tools today. And am I still continuing here? Yes. Okay, good. Where is it? Oh, I'm going to start off showing one of the pieces. And I'm going to do one. This is a piece that was done just freehand towards the end of one of the shows using one of the tools here. Oh, not that one. This one here. And another tool that I had. Which one is it? There, they went on the floor. So this is, oops. This is the tool I was using. And just to show you, it's one of our tools, only I have incised the edge so that we get these lovely wiggly lines. So I'm going to play with these and some acrylic paint just to give you some idea how to use them. I'm not going to go over the tools individually because they are explained quite a lot on our store called Barvotti on Amazon, if you want to go and look there. And I'm thinking that a lot of people get tired of me explaining them over and over again. So we're going to try just getting right into the business of working with them and playing with them. And for that, I have here a sheet of freezer paper. It's got a glossy side. And the other side, which you can't see right now, you can see, good. This is paper, so that's, and I'll probably go through 3 sheets of this. I don't know how fast, or if I don't know how fast I'm going to go, and I don't know whether it's going to be art at the end. Let's just say I hope to show you what these tools can do by playing with them. And I'm going to start with just a big blob of this Payne's Gray, and just going to grab one of the tools. Where am I in focus? Yes. Am I in the center of the paper? More or less. Okay, good. So it's interesting because I can actually see where I am because I now have a monitor. Before, I couldn't see what was happening with my work. So as you can see, I'm just almost going faster than I can. Well, I am going faster than I can think. It's like my hand is thinking for me. But I'm starting to get some pretty interesting marks here. So that's the 2 inch, okay. And the way I clean that just to show you the full process. I don't worry about water and stuff like that on my surface. I just take a damp rag that I've prepared. I usually have a bunch of damp rags all the time. So that's my damp rag box. And so now it's completely clean, unlike a brush, using it for the same sort of tool. Now I'm just going to take one of my incised tools. So that's another one that I've made. Now I only have one of each of these, and when I need one, I make one. And I don't really tend to be very regular about how this is actually a better one of an example of what I make. And oh, by the way, this is my new Fitbit watch band, of which I'm very proud. Of which I like. I can't say I'm proud of it. I really like it. Anyway, so here's a mark here. So that's just playing with these marks. And once again, cleaning it off. I might put a different color on there because the other one, ooh, there's just very little purple in here. This is a magenta. I haven't used it very much, but we're just going to play with that a bit. I'm going to go back and, ooh, it's a pretty color. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Haven't used it for a while, obviously. Okay, so you'll notice I can spread, this is a 2.5 inch. I can spread paint quite thickly. I get the mass tone here, which is the real color of the paint. And then when I spread it out, you get the magenta, which is, magentas in this case, these are artist grade paints, professional paints. So they are true to their color. And this is a quinacridone magenta, which means that it's transparent. And I'm just looking at it. Now I can scrape right off. This is what you'd use for cleaning your palette or something like that. And let's just play with it and see what kind of marks we can make. So I didn't realize that magenta was so pretty. I have a tendency to mix colors on the palette and then they all turn out green. I don't know why that happens. I think it's because I like yellow and blue. So that would be green. So there's a mark very similar to the marks that were in that show that you just watched with the, which we call Flamingo Land. And we do live in the land of flamingos. We live on the north coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. And we have flamingos. We don't see all of them, but they fly by every day, usually at a distance. But behind us, about 600 meters, I think, we have a mangrove swamp, and there are flamingos there. We don't see those ones because there's trees in the way. But we can pretty much see flamingos if we want to, almost any time of the year, even when it seems to be the migrating time. So those are curvy lines. So that's one of the more complex lines I've learned to use. And I've been doing this now, this is our 56th show. So when I first started, I was like anybody who just got a package. I used them for cleaning in my studio. I didn't actually use them for artwork that much. I am an abstract painter, but I hadn't really exhausted what these things can do, and I don't think I've come near to it now. So you can see you can start to develop your own marks that can give character to your work that you might not have thought was possible. See, so that's one of the fancy abstract paintings. And then I think I'll just leave that one. That's number one. I'm going to clean this off now and show you how quick it is to clean. And I'm going to put another fresh sheet down and we'll use some different colors. So I'm going to let Preben have a look at that, because what we found is that we look at these and then we use them in making small videos and things like that. And that's kind of the way we're going. We're going to start doing different things at different times of the program when we get a little more organized, and use that information to develop little information courses and things like that. talking about like how to mix colors. So, oh, I've got to get rid of this one. I've got to get rid of the paint on that one. So, in order to get this off of here, I'm just going to lift off the top sheet of paper, pull it out, and I have a place